What's up guys, welcome aboard the USS Stellaris as we continue our campaign as the Rapunzians. Last time, we got on the edge of building a colony ship. We're actually building it now, it's just taking a while, 72%. We will start colonising, and we will soon be able to see a lot more of the galaxy. Just let you know, ships can go as far out as you want them, they just, it's just further out extending the further away from supplies they are. So you have to bring them back if you want to repair them. Which is, it's good, I guess. It's a good reason. So, we've got a choice of 3 planets to colonise. Tyrest is probably where we're going to go for now. And we are going to be saving up for more colony ships as we go. Rana has a desert world, okay. I think when we settle the planet we will rename it. Yeah, there's a lot more to this game when we get going. I mean, we're what? 6 months off getting more influence, that's a great start. Hoping after we get Tyrest, we'll be able to go for much further. If need be, we can build more than one colony ship. We just need to save up for the other one now. Speaking of colony ship, thank you. We have the SRN Exodus, which is a colony ship. Yeah, this thing. Colony ships you send to secure planets. Obviously, I think we all know what colony ships are if we played enough games. We're going to send it to secure Tyrest 3. Or Tyrest 2, sorry. So let's colonise that. Let's choose where it goes. So let's go here. We can get some good resource out of it. It's either that or we go here and get the adjacency bonuses. But we need to clear out this and this. So let's go here, we can do the adjacencies. It will take a while to get there. There is actually an energy negative right now, really? Are you building anything on the planet? Well, when we get you, that'll actually bring us up. But not far enough. Let's clear this out. And then we'll reassign some of our food pops. Hopefully, anyway. Or my own mineral pops. We could do less. We could survive on less minerals. Yeah. Just for now. So, first time you settle a planet, there's one thing you want to bear in mind. The settling itself is quite easy. The planet will do it itself. The game will do it itself, rather. But the settling costs you, like, I think it's 5 energy a time? Oh, hello. So, you're done. Service construction's done. So, the colony ship will use itself up.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement. But it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
Our colony ship has gently touched down the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Capella. The temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull. As colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first human city on the alien world. A great day for the Confederacy of St. Rapans. We get engineering research for that, which I believe. When it takes up, we will get there. We'll finish it off, I guess. Okay, we've got research done, so we have more influence coming in. Let's go for the orbital hydroponic farms. I like. So, military or hydroponics? Hydroponics, because we're at peace right now. And we can actually build them in the Rapunzians. So, Capella is our new capital, a new planet. It'll take 12 months to set up, costing 8 energy a time. 8 energy a month to set up. If you can't afford it, it'll just stop. But there are other things about that, which we'll get into another time. Can we actually... Could get another power plant. It's we'll save up because we need to get another colony ship. No, we need to get another colony ship soon anyway. We'll go with that. So we're saving another colony ship. That will set up eventually. As you can see, oh no, receives a signal from the surface of the moon. So it's supposed to be some kind of tracking beacon. Let's scan it. So you can see the borders are settling, but it's not going to go that far, annoyingly. Shame, really. Looks like it's sold. Yep, it's sold. Alright then, let's get the society research on.
Research complete.
Ah, there we go, mining station number 2. Let's go for the Bavarian power plant. Wouldn't be that bad, actually. Let's go for the... Okay, your skills industry. I think the Bavarian power plant's going to be more useful. The engineering facility is going to be useful longer term because that gets us better research. Let's go for the Bavarian power plant. I mean, it won't take us too long. It takes 21 months. It's a long game anyway. Do you want more society research? Yeah, I'd rather have more energy. We do need to get more ships for the first strike force. So we can upgrade this now. Let's get level 2. Cost 90. Ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Rana 3A. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. 4 energy, nice. It's not bad, actually. The thing is, we can't claim it because it's not in our system. It's not in our borders. It's right on the edge, that's annoying. It's got to be at least 3 planets here that are mining. Yeah, at least 2 right now. And there's a desert world we can habitat there.
System survey.
The stew is done. So let's head over to here. Getting to the point where I need to decide where I'm going to colonise next. It's having us right now that alien fleet beats us. Alright, where to next then? You in our borders? You are. Nice. We probably should be... Let's actually put on a policy. Let's encourage free thought. Puts up our ethics diversions, but increases our research as well. Which, to be fair, I do kind of want to keep going. It's going to be a lot more useful in the long run. I'd rather lose some ethics than slow down my research. Capella is 7 months away. Yeah, we can sustain that. So, was it Sulan? Alright, rename this. We can't rename it, it's not in our system. It's not in our borders, rather. Last, keep getting that. So, planets don't begin with a spaceport. You have to build them. They cost 350 minerals to build, but when they're in place, they're in place. So, until they're destroyed, and if they get destroyed, then that's, you know, they're blown up. Trying to think if there's anything else we could use here. Well, we got to get this upgraded, which we can do at 90, which would be a few more days to be fair. Yeah, let's get that sorted out. So we can have both upgraded and both ready to go.
Research complete. System survey.
What have we got? Power hub, nice. So, gravitic sensors, which increase survey speed and give us gravitic sensors, deflectors, or field modulators. I think I want to go for the gravitic sensors. And the remembrance, I want you to head to Porphyria. Or Porphyria, yeah. Porphyria, there we go. Saying it right one of these days. One of these days! Can just be simple names to say, could they? No, that's just complex as possible. So when do you finish? Estimated 27,031. It's about 2 months now, or 3 months. Well, yeah. The entire rest will be ready to go. We can do what the hell we want with it. Has to give us some energy back as well. Are we actually getting Inferium? We're getting there. This one I like, because you can use a spot in your space station for it instead of the planet, which gives you 3 more food. It takes a while, a bit expensive, and it costs 1 maintenance, but it's roughly better than what you get from the hydroponic farm in the planet. Oh, sorry, on planet. So why wouldn't you? I just like graphic sensors. I mean, come on, sensor range up. Just use a straight upgrade. The borders have sold, haven't they? Yep, the borders have sold. Well, it looks like it has anyway. Okay. Planets in the system are known. Fleet movements and sensor range is known. Number of planets in the system is known. Okay. It's actually really interesting. And in about a week, a planet will be set up. Whoa! Space piracy has begun. Naval intelligence reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Rapunzia. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls and now call themselves the Vengeful Legion. Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Alert all commands, deploy the fleet, which we can say because we are a military republic. Where are they? There we go. Tyrest is established. Capella is established. So we can give it a governor if we want to. It costs us a bit of influence, and it gets takes from our leader pool. I think I want to. For now, let's go with King Suge. Should be a lot of use. So we've got 1 spare food here. Go there for now. And we'll build the hydroponics. It all starts basic, but when you get like 4 pops, you can upgrade this to a planetary administration. Thank you. And it gives you more benefits, but you need at least 5 pops on the planet before you can do that. Ethics divergence is quite high, actually. We'll get that back in line soon. It's not bad, it's just not exactly something I want. Alright, let's set up... Well, how far are we off getting the mandate done? 4. So we need to find a place that's got a lot of mining potential. Rana. You have 2. You have 2 as well, don't you? Yeah. That would require building a frontier thing. Which is a little bit expensive for me right now. But let's put Capella up. Yeah, I should be able to on service. Why doesn't it show it? I think we're going to get a few more colony ships before we do settle into building these spaceports. Whoa! Encounter Epsilon aliens. Pirate fleet from the Vengeful Legion is heading towards Tyrest. Here we go. Is that Vengeful Legion? Yes, 104. There's things in orbit. I think I'd rather grab it. It's going to be bad, but... Evasion 5, supply speed. Let's grab this one. So Nadmor is going to make us better. I'm going to try and defend Tyrest. I don't think we're going to beat these guys, but we can at least try. So they're going to be raiding everything there and knocking down our I believe research.
station under
Yep.
attack. System survey complete.
Come on, we need to reinforce. Come on.
Construction complete.
Yeah, he's taking damage. That's the best bit. Flying coffin, festering wound, loose cannon, one-trick pony.
System survey complete.
Alright. We can all deal with them as we come along. So. Yes, the battles are basically like EU4. We just order them into fight and they'll do it. I just got talking to someone who was kind of disappointed at that, but yeah. Come on, we can make it.
Construction.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it, are we?
Hostile fleet
We're in.
engaged.
Are we in? Where's our fleet? Our fleet's in a different battle. Well, that went wrong about 5 ways, wasn't it? Research it. Yeah, retreat. Well, we damaged them, but we've lost the research station. Alright. You guys go back home. We need to upgrade we need new ships. Into orbit. Edic Monolithic. Shazama 5 is uninhabited and is indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall xenotaphs carved with some minerals not native to the planet, evidently placed there by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical, it must surely be fictitious. Surely. So we can either get engineering research out of it, or we can reproduce them, make digital reproductions of the monolith available in our empire. I believe you did get like 6 Xeno files? I can't remember. But I'm going to image it. We're going to image them. And let's get some more longbows. We're going to need them if they're going to keep doing this. Thing is, you want to take out the pirates as soon as you can.
System survey complete.
You barely got out of that alive. Jeez, look at the health. 1 hull point. Whew. You barely made it out of that.
Construction complete.
You are being repaired. We can't upgrade you. Let's upgrade you at the same time. It's not going to take too long. Transmission from the full sea. Ooh, pits of succession to Atlantic. Designated channels are now open.
We have made first contact with an alien emperor.
This is an alien race. This is how first contact goes. This is the Vestuvian Order. I represent the Vestuvian Order, led by the illustrious Archprophet Cess Ziflin I. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. So we can choose how we reply. This is based on ethics. So we go, who is Rapunzel Leonis? This is Rapunzel Leonis. We should probably greet you in battle. We will not hold back. We should probably greet you in battle. The news that we encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has been received with mixed feelings by our populace. This confirms what we had long suspected. We are not alone in this galaxy. Each new alien species we encounter represents both an opportunity and a threat. We must be wary. These particular Xenos have a level of technology similar to our own, indicating that we achieve spaceflight roughly at the same time. So we found they're over here. So we actually do have a bit of intel on them.
Diplomacy screen
They're hostile to us.
with other civilizations.
They're
Here we can declare war, form alliances, and
they are equivalent to us. Touristic fools. Even evangelizing zealots. Oh dear. So we probably are going to end up at war. They have 9 pops over 1 planet. I believe we're bigger, but they have more fleet. They have a bigger fleet compared to us. I'm gonna try and ignore them for now. We probably are going to end up at war with them, to be honest. You're heading back home. Okay.
ships. Construction complete.
We need to get our fleet a bit bigger. Because I am so paranoid right now that we're going to end up at war. Can we rearrange things? You're still growing? You're still growing. Jeez. Okay. We can live for now. Very rarely one engineering place, really? That's interesting. Yeah, it's already tapped the mining here. You can see, like, if it's green, you've tapped it. If it's yellow, someone else has. So there might not be a reason for us to get that colony ship for now, because we'll go around their border. They probably should actually. There's no penalties for ignoring mandates, by the way. You don't have to do them, which is the interesting bit. You can actually decide, do I want to do this? Don't I want to do it? Oh, did we get the... no, we didn't yet. Alright, Rapunzel. Let's get another ship up. Shame we can only build corvettes for now, but I think about 5, and we'll be able to take on the pirates. Because they've got, what was it, 103 when they came out last time? Need to work out what system they're coming from as well. Because they're coming from a system over here somewhere. There's a arid world over here. I do hate it fighting pirates. It's like you've got all this going on. What happens? Pirates. Ooh, there's 3 worlds over here. 11's not that big, but it's big enough for what I want. Hey, the hydrophonic farm's done. So, naval capacity up, frontier clinic, or wildlife blockers, or wildlife removal. This gives you +5 habitability on planetary world on planets farther out. This gives you the ability to move a blocker. This gives you +10% naval capacity. Yeah, make you know what I'm going with.
Hostile fleet
Ooh,
detected.
alien vessels.
These are unknown spacefaring.
I think we're going to ignore them for now. Let's pray they ignore us.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah, not going for us. So we know they hit the Tyres. What's this then? So okay, so now see Betharian on the map. Okay, let's begin upgrading to this. Let's get this next starport. You take 44 months. It's not that bad actually. When we get our 5th ship up, we'll send the strike force. Actually, let's rename you. The Red Fleet. Not the Red Flea. The Red Fleet. It's like renaming them, I don't know why. Give them a name, make them personal. Then when they blow up, it means more. I actually have a single player game. Well, I say a single player game. A game going where I've set up an empire with another nation, and we kind of own most of the space right now. Hello. Colossal impact crater hints at something big collided with the surface of this moon once. Go for it. Research it.
Construction complete.
That's another ship done, isn't it? That's 4. We've got 101 now. 1 more, and we've got a good fleet to go with. And then we just save up for colony ships. Because we're going to sell as many of the stars as we can. There they are. Let's get moving out, lads. Would have been nice to get that extra ship, but eh. We're 3 points down. We've got a leader. They don't, I believe, anyway. Can't really tell you what they're going for. That. With a Tyres 5A. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Shesmar 6A at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. The abundance of minerals can now be found on the moon in the vicinity impact crater. Nice. They're still damaged. They're in FTL now.
System survey complete.
So this system's done. Nice. Let's move on to here. And it begins. Let's see how this goes. Oh! They've declared us their rival. Alright. Well, you started this. We get more influence a month, but they really don't like us now. They hate us because we're evangelized. Are they evangelizing rebels? Because they're spiritualists. Ah, because we're the opposite. Yeah, because we're not. We're materialists instead of spiritualist. They're still damaged.
Evading hostile fleet. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we've got them. There's two. And the last one, we're done. There we go. So what you can do, if you want, is to send a science ship to go and just scan the remains, which I will do, and you can get some benefits out of it. So they came from over here. I'm going to say they're in Zolon. Rapunzel, could you please build me another Corvette? We might get one more after that, depending on how we're doing for time. And how we're doing for minerals when they come along. 55, got 70, take another month. Do we have 2 months to wait? Let's see how repairs go. Oh, wait, you're done. Where are you? Down there. Head to here. I'm gonna survey all the stars. And you're coming back. Okay. How are we doing on tech? Not bad, not bad. Don't you have more projects? No, you're still getting that one out of the way. Okay. So it counts the time special projects because it's debris. It's not that hard to get done, to be fair, but yeah, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. It just gives you some perks. Encounter. Oh, we've got Zeta aliens. More of them, of course. Research is now back online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 food. There's 1. Okay, so do we want another ship? I'm gonna get one just in case. Because you can never be too safe in this game. I'm gonna say the pirates we're looking for are in Zoltan. It wouldn't actually surprise me if they actually are, but just a guess at this moment in time. And there we go. Right, so we need to give Capella something good. I think for now in Capella we are going to focus on all the food tiles. Oh wait, well, basically, okay, so 17.8, okay. It's not bad. Just doing the research. Yep, bringing debris. Of course. Got this done, so we can get the observatory, which gives us what? Planet sensor range up, physics, society, and engineering output up. That's an orbital sensor. Physics lab gives you more physics, and colony development speed up. I'm gonna go. Well, actually, if you look, research costs have gone up a bit because we've got more pops. Yeah, because 10 pops is base, and then after that, every one pop after that is extra 2%. I kind of want to go with the observatory because it's a rare one. It won't come up. It doesn't come up that often. It's expensive, but it's the right tech, so it'll take you 47 months. That's not too bad. Red Fleet's being fixed up. we're going to get you two to merge up. Hopefully go into the Red Fleet. There we go. Still being fixed up. It's not going to take that long. And we're good. Head to Zoltan. Is this after the upgrade? Yeah, it's actually after the upgrade. Good to know. So we do have an advantage over them just because of speed. And more of them. There we go. Nanocomposite materials, research, you got 10% progress, physics research, and engineering research. Good. So we're going to send you back up to Nigero. It's a long star line. I'm actually going to call that a part there. Okay, that's neat. So, next time on Let's Play Stellaris, we're going to track down his pirates and take them down. Hopefully the Red Fleet is big enough. We're going to save up and colonize more of these stars, and hopefully we can see where the galaxy leads us. I've been Burkhouse, you've been you. Join me again next time for more in Stellaris, as we carry on exploring these stars. Hope you enjoyed this part, folks. I'll see you next time.